Well, I decided that today I would keep it local, and we are at our local Goodwill, which we come to on occasion. But we're about to head in and see what we can find to buy and flip for a profit. Here we go. My family calls it my superpower. It's my ability to see value in things that I can buy and flip for a profit. I'm the Crazy Wife Lady, and welcome to my channel. Imported Molson Golden. It's made of kind of a weird material. I don't know if that would be considered advertising. There's no pricing on it. Good Canadian beer. I think there's soap in that. It's a more contemporary piece. That's kind of weird. They're like little seeds. Japan. That's definitely vintage. It's $2.99 though. I would think like 8 to 12 on that. Here's all the Christmas. The Golden Rabbit. A Denise Harvey design made in China. What in the world is that creature? $3.99. Oh, he's got a chip on his ear. That's a shame. That is really cool, Leslie. Oh, I wonder if that could be touched up. Here I am again considering something that's broken and the bottom is all cracked too. Wow. It's so sweet though. I don't know, the whole leg's about to fall off. Okay, I'm walking away. I'm trying to justify it and I can't. I'm walking away. Alright. Well, I'm just not really seeing much today, unfortunately. I figured we'd at least give it a shot. As is. Oh, part of the kite is broken. Oh, that's so sweet. That's a shame that that's damaged. Okay, well, I figured I would at least check out the artwork before we took off because sometimes the artwork is overlooked. Look at that thing. Holy smokes. Richard L. Martin. It's on canvas. A little guy fishing with his dog. Kind of neat, but I don't think I could ship that. This is really cool too. Jeremy King. I can't read it. I can't tell if that's original or not. I mean, I would assume it is. I mean, I kind of really like this one. Dawn Markle. Little girl picking daisies. Oh my gosh. I mean, I feel like this and this are two that we could ship. I like this one because it doesn't have glass on it. I don't think that that one is original, so I don't know. I think I'm going to leave that one. Wait, I think we're getting a piece of artwork today. Okay, well, our total spend there at the Goodwill was a measly $4, but we got some nice artwork, so that's all right. You win some, you lose some. This is why sometimes I travel up to an hour and a half to go to the Goodwills where I know I'm gonna find something good. So anyway, I am at Antiques Marketplace of Lemoyne now. I'm gonna head in. Our meet and greet is less than a week away, and I'm really excited to see if they've put out any new treasures. So we're gonna go in and see what we can find to buy and flip for a profit. Here we go. All right, let's head in. Oh my gosh. It's unlocked, but how can you open it? Open sesame. Oh, here, there's a little finger hole. It should be signed somewhere. Yep, right there. Looks like these are $20 each. fantastic. All right, so let's see what else we can find here in this booth after having found both of those enamel vases. Oh my gosh. Wouldn't it be amazing if there was just 3 more sitting in here? That one over there looks like it could be check. Is it? It's only $15. Gotta hold the lid on as I pick it up. Oh, it's Persian ware, made in Germany. These pieces have a tendency to chip on the spout, but it looks like this one has a chip there under the lid, which isn't terrible because it fits just like that. I really like the color of that, and only $15. You can make a bit of money on that, so I'll grab it. Well, let's see if this booth has restocked since we found that amazing painting the other day. Lots of horses. This one looks pretty decent. F. Guzman, folk art horse. Wow, that one's carved from wood. That one I like. I can appreciate that one. Who is this? Is this Napoleon? It is Napoleon. That is just amazing craftsmanship. $70 and 25% off. What is this one? This one is also? No. That one's, I think, chalkware. And that one's brass, of course. But this guy, I think I'm kind of obsessed. Juliet has been bugging me to get horse lessons. And I think we're going to probably do it this spring. I think a lot of you saw this in one of my recent videos and where it's like, how come you didn't get that for Dagny? We had actually looked at this before. It's $450. Dagny and I looked at this together. It's a little bit outside my price range. All right, well, here's Becky's booth. It's tea time, cups and saucers. Oh, wow. She's got a sale on her cups and saucers. She sometimes sneaks fairy lights in here, so I like to peek in here when I'm walking by. I just bought some from her booth, though. I don't think she's going to have any this soon. Here's a little pixie. $20 on the Occupied Japan pixie. His collar seems to be in good condition, too. A lot of the times the collars are damaged on those. I think if there was a whole troop of pixies, I would probably pick him up, but I think I'll just leave the single. Wait a second. This is the booth from the other day where we got the little fluffy critters. And it looks like there's a new one right there. Look at that. That was not here the last time. Oh, and there's another dog. This one is green. This is part of JT's booth. He is always bringing in new stuff. So I figure as we're walking by, we can come down here and see if he's got any new treasures. There's a pretty little bottle. 48 on that. Not sure I can do 48 on it though. What are these down here? Ooh. 68. Has a nice little enameled stopper. I was walking past and noticed this tucked in here for $20. It is Bristol glass, but look at the enamel work on that. It's very heavy and not terribly worn. You can see where the gold has worn over the years. I think it's very elegant. I think if it was more worn, I probably wouldn't bother, but for $20, now they usually came in pairs, and a lot of the times they're separated over the years, so this is just a single, but it's a beautiful single. Here we are at one of our favorite vintage booths. They are running a 20% discount, and we're about to creep through here and see what we can find. Like these, oh my gosh. They're similar to rakes, only I think they're resin. They're not actually wooden faces. That is so adorable. He's flocked. $10 for the little duck. He has like this velvet texture to him. Only $10. Oh, and look at the fairy light. $38 on that pretty fairy light and 20% off. It is a Westmoreland fairy light. The Fenton ones are obviously my favorite, but that is just beautiful. I love the colors. The base is kind of like this real muted jadeite. I think we'll take that one with us, and of course, can't ignore the flamingo. I think this is 55. I think from looking at it that it's likely made in China. It's still a really cool flamingo though. I think at 55 it would make me a little bit nervous for resale. Looks like there are a ton of art glass figurines on this shelf today. Last time I was here they were just little ceramic figurines, but now we're talking. Look at this little guy. What is that marked? Green glass MCM cat. I don't know. That one's 30. Here is a little jar. Larkin Soap Company. I love that little bottle. 45. It has the original stopper even. Little Fenton elephant here. They have $90 on them. What is this? Glass and metal vase. Wow. That's 45. That thing is bizarre, but I kind of like it. I don't know if that would be like 1980s. It's definitely funky. You know what I'm thinking. I kind of like it. I might pick that up, but I think I'm going to see what else we have down here. Oh my gosh. So this is where Kate was. The other Kate sent me a picture of this because she thought it was so funny. And I was like, well, that's different. That's great. Okay. I think I'm going to grab this wacky looking vase. I don't see any signatures on it at all, but it's just different. $65 copper umbrella stand. Gosh, I don't even think we own an umbrella, but I absolutely love the bird design on this. That's really cool. I see a interesting vase up there. I think I'm going to pull that down and take a peek at it. Here we go. Norcal. So it's more contemporary. I think it's made to look vintage. It's got mid-century lines. Absolutely love the colors of this, and it's actually soft. It's only $18.50. I don't need it. My goodness. Those colors are so much fun. That I love the colors of this. But my goodness. I have to talk. No, don't do it, Jocelyn. Don't do it. This, this Cruel with the bird on it is $20. This is for, I have no idea what that says. Judy, maybe? I really like the Cruel. I think we'll buy the Cruel. Kenny's over there helping set up one of the booths for the meet and greet. Here's some little birdies. I think this one is Swedish. We looked at that before when it was in their other booth. And a little bluebird of happiness. Only $12, but I think I have two in inventory right now that are either listed or waiting to be listed, so I don't think I really need another. That lamp is really cool, $35. Wow. I wonder how old the figurine is, if it was just mounted there and it's actually got some more age to it. Lefton Owl cookie jar, $65. flower eyeballs. I would love to buy that for resale, but I don't think it's 65. I can really swing it. Oh, those are nice. The flowers are kind of worn off of this. Is that a... no, that's a manufacturer's defect. I'm going to check these with my black light because I'm kind of feeling that they're going to glow. Oh my gosh, look at those. Ah! That's fantastic. Okay, I think it's 25 for all three, and I think we're going to snatch those up. Fan vase and both the candlestick holders. Well, Kenny is getting ready for the meet and greet this weekend. He's opened up his booth to improve the flow, and I think it looks really great. So I'm just going to breeze through here real quick. I was just in his booth the other day, but I love that he rearranges everything and makes it fresh. That's kind of an interesting looking vase. Let's head in this way. Look at that little, I think we've looked at that little parrot before. He's pretty cool. I think I'm probably going to take this little doggy with me. He's just so sweet. I love the look on his face. $8, and Kenny is running a 20% off sale. So we'll take this little guy with us. Oh my gosh, I have never, I have never seen Annalise this big. Oh my gosh. Extra, extra large, $185 for the pair? What? That is absolutely insane. They're like people size. You know, I think they're really cute when they're tiny. But when they're big like this, it's kind of creeping me out. Like they come alive at night. Like the 2 a.m. challenge with the Annalise, you know. My kids would be so into that. Oh my gosh, that's nuts. Okay, moving on. Let's see what we can find in here. This vendor is running a 20% off his sale. That looks like a little Bakelite. Apple on there. Bakelite trinket box, little apple. I think it's only $15 on that. I don't think I've ever seen one with a little apple before. I mean, I don't know much about Bakelite, so I was kind of outside my comfort zone, but for $15 and 20% off, I feel like we can do okay with that. That is a rooster, and I love the glaze on it. I set that down and it's making a racket. I absolutely love the glaze on it. $30, vintage MCM rooster. The glaze is just beautiful, and it, again, it is 20% off. I might be tempted for that one. I don't know. What is this? We've looked at that before. Black glass swirl. Yeah. I don't know. The rooster. The glaze is fantastic. I don't know if that's Hager. It's kind of what I'm thinking in my head, but I don't know. Maybe we'll look at the rooster too. Look at that. A set of 6 tumbling angels. I just bought a whole set of tumbling angels. These ones are marked, though. I don't think mine were marked. That's too funny. I had never seen them before, and then here they are. This is really pretty. Vintage decanter with flowers, $30. I'm going to take a step back. 20% off. 20% off of 30. I just need some vinegar in there to get rid of the hard water stains. I wish we had little cordials to go with it, but they wouldn't be too hard to come by. Okay, well, our total spend there was, I think, around $365. So we did pretty well. We found some great stuff. I filled up 2 boxes, and yeah. There were a lot of vendors there getting ready for the meet and greet this weekend. And for those of you who don't know, it is this Saturday from when you're seeing this video. So it is going to be February 26th, 2022. That is the date. And it is from 10 a.m. Eastern to 1 p.m. And yeah, we're really looking forward to it. Aunt Dagny's gonna be here, and now George, the antique nomad, is gonna join us, and we're just gonna have a blast. So hopefully we see you there, and if not, you'll be there in spirit, I'm sure. But we're gonna get out of here now. I'm gonna hit the road. Gotta get the kids from school and take them to get haircuts. And I will see all of you tomorrow. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. In case you spotted something you just can't live without, we do post 25 to 30 new items in our eBay shop every single day, and I've posted a link to that down in the description.